Good morning and welcome to the show. I'm Kelly Hanson, hosting this week. And obviously today is a new day around here. But we have a really fun show in store for you today. And before we get to our guest, executive producer Joseph Suttner is here with me now.
Good morning, Kelly.
Good morning. Hello, friends.
Yes.
So what is happening around here today?
Obviously, there's been some changes around here.
Yes.
And, change is inevitable. But I'm so happy that you are filling in for us for the next couple days, weeks. We don't really know because we're looking for a new host.
Yes.
So we really appreciate having you here to fill in.
Oh my gosh, it's an honor. I love working with this team, and this is going to be fun.
Yeah. And I mean, you've been at King 5 since 2013, I believe,
Yes.
the same time as me. We started the same year, 2013.
Which is really unheard of, I feel like, for millennials and just people in general staying at a job for a couple years. I don't feel like that happens. And yeah, now I've been here at King 5 over 12 years, worked in almost every department.
Yes, I remember when I started, I was like a little 24-year-old, whatever. I was very nervous. And you and I were both we both worked in the news department back then.
Yes.
Writing scripts for Gene Anderson, Dennis
Bounds, no big deal.
Yep, we know them. And you and I were in the pod together, and you and I both just kind of had deer in headlights a little bit, but I remember you were so nice. You just tried to make me feel welcome at the station because I was new, and you were fairly new too. So
yeah,
that was just one of my favorite memories of meeting you. So,
I know, I love it. You said earlier, you were like, I'm going to tell you a story when we first met, and I have the worst memory, so I'm like, what is the story? But
yes,
exactly.
You made an impression, but since you didn't stay in news very long here, you've done other things.
I've kind of bopped around. Northwest Cable News used to be at King 5, so I worked there for a little bit, and then I started my YouTube series in 2017, Local Lens. So it's been a really fun ride. Obviously, we've stayed this long because we clearly
like working here.
Enjoy it.
Yes, yes. And your Local Lens is such a fun way to just get out in the community. YouTube is so popular. I love YouTube. That's like my main thing I watch. So.
Well, I love hearing that.
Yeah.
And what did you have going on this weekend? Because I had kind of a busy weekend.
I just went to a wedding on Kitsap Peninsula, but you were much busier than I was. Tell us about the event you hosted.
Yes, so I actually got to host 425 Magazine's Women to Watch, which is an incredible event that I look forward to every year. These women got to tell inspiring, motivational stories about their lives, and it was I mean, everyone was crying during some of these speeches and feeling all the feels. So this was pretty incredible. And our own Mimi Jung was one of the women to watch, which was pretty great. And we're going to have Sydney actually on the show later today.
She's on the left there.
Yes.
We've also had Kat Luce. She's between Mimi and Sydney. She's an amazing chef, very creative, subtle Asian baking, and she is amazing. I got to get her back on the show.
Oh my gosh, please. Yeah. Meeting all of them is always just the best.
Good vibes
experience.
in that room. I've been to Women to Watch before, and it's such a positive, uplifting environment.
Definitely.
A lot of cool women in our area, so we should highlight them for sure.
Yes, always.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm seeing a ton of food in front of us, and I'm wondering, the smell is incredible. So what is happening?
We couldn't bring you to New Day without doing some traditional New Day things. So obviously we get pitched food stuff all the time. Mendocino Farms, a food place here, hit us up and they said, would you like to try some of our food? And I was like, you bet I would.
Yes, early lunch, absolutely.
Early lunch. We love lunch around here at New Day. And I've never been to Mendocino Farms before, but you have.
I have. I love their salads. I think they're all so fresh and yummy. And today we're trying the Black Tie Turkey Club Hummus Pita Crunch Salad, which I've never tried this salad. This one must be new.
Yep.
Dan Noodle Salad.
This is their new September menu.
Ooh.
Some new September items.
Oh my gosh. It looks incredible.
And then this drink.
A guava lemonade.
Oh.
So
cheers.
Cheers. Taste test time. We love it.
Oh, that's yummy.
Ooh, very refreshing.
I don't really know what guava is, but it's yummy.
It feels like, it's kind of citrusy.
So I'm going to try the Dan noodles.
Okay, and I'm going in on this hummus pita salad.
Like a perfect lunch size,
Which, I mean, I don't know if everyone kind of knows this pro tip, but you put a little, is it good?
That's really good sesame taste. Yummy.
Oh my gosh. And then you gotta shake it up. That's the trick.
Very social media, yes.
That's like what Kim Kardashian and all of them do, right? Okay.
Okay,
so we're gonna taste test.
I would definitely buy that.
I love it.
Lunch.
And while I'm tasting this, let's talk about social media for a moment. Yep. You just got on TikTok for the first time, which I've loved.
I have a lot of, people have a lot of mixed feelings about social media these days, don't you think? Like some think it's very negative, some think it's, is that good?
Oh my gosh.
Hummus is delicious.
The dressing in the hummus, very garlicky. I apologize in advance, but
you're fine.
So good.
But yeah, I just, I'm starting to look at all the options out there, and I don't want to spend all my time on my phone, but I love social media. It's part of our job. Obviously, we got to see what's trending out there, and I get a lot of inspiration from there. So I'm kind of like feeling like I'm done with Twitter X right now.
Wow, bold statement.
And I am fully embracing the TikTok because I just feel like everyone is talking about that. And some people, you know, have negative feelings, but I have learned a lot since I've only been on it for like 2 weeks, but there's already that algorithm just learns who you are so quickly.
I know, it's kind of scary,
it feeds you a lot of like interesting things. I tried a TikTok recipe over the weekend. Did not turn out well, but I tried it.
Well, speaking of
you've been on TikTok for a while though, right?
I have been on TikTok for a while. I didn't understand like how to post videos and edit in the interface. I was like, this feels a little confusing. So I was just kind of a creeper looking at what everyone else was doing. But I can be on there for hours. It's a problem. Like so many other apps, I feel like on my phone, Instagram and stuff.
Screen time.
Yes.
I got that report over the weekend, and I was like, oh, TikTok is my #1 used app.
Ooh, yes. But I agree with you. Like Facebook, Twitter, X, like all those are kind of going away for me, and I love just seeing short videos and seeing what people are up to.
Yeah. And we know, obviously, social media is like not real life, but it is fun to see positive stuff when this world is filled with so much negative.
I agree. Something to make you laugh, hopefully, and.
Speaking of TikTok, right. This is your idea, Kelly.
This was my idea. Okay, on TikTok, and I haven't tried this, so don't come for me right away. But there's a viral Gator wine mix from TikTok, which
shall we?
Is exactly what it sounds like. It's Gatorade, and you have to pick the blue raspberry color, and then you're supposed to grab cheap red wine, but you didn't really grab. Yeah, you didn't really grab the cheap. And you said it's equal parts blue raspberry, Gatorade, and
then
wine. So
because it's supposed to be like hydrating?
Yes. This hopefully will be hydrating and not taste terrible.
What in the world are we doing right now?
I'm surprised that the color, it just looks like red wine. So cheers.
Shall we cheers to you hosting? And
thank you. Yes.
Let's see if. Oh, that's a very interesting taste. It's like wine and Gatorade.
Y'all, like that is not bad. What?
You can definitely taste like the electrolytes.
Yes.
Hitting.
It's flowing through me. I'm getting hydrated as we speak.
As we go.
This was a heavy pour too.
Well, we're not going to drink it all.
Yeah,
just to sample.
Just a taste.
To give you the right ratio of stuff.
Absolutely. So, we had to do it right.
Interesting.
Well, thank you, Joseph, for being here.
Thank you.
And for the whole, New Day team for welcoming me here.